Today, lads, we are going to be looking at one of the most balanced formations in FC24. It's the 4-2-3-1. Let's get into it. We got cheap, safe, and reliable FC24 coins. Head over to U7Buy. They have the best service and some of the cheapest coins around. You can also save yourself a cheeky 6% off when you use my creator code AYYLP at checkout. Jeez. So diving in with their tactics, lads, and it's set out, as you can see on your screen, balanced on a defensive style, fairly standard, width on 40, depth on 65. I do crank this up as high as 70, lads. It's really nice at 70, even 71. The higher depths, to be honest, are really nice. It's really fun to play. But this is a formation I do use for seeing out games. So 65 is sweet for this, but use whatever depth you feel most comfortable. Balanced and direct passing, lads, fairly standard. It's the best in the game. I do like slow build up in this formation because of the way the passing options work. It helps a lot of triangles to build up on the pitch. So it's good to use slow build up now and again. Width on 45. It tucks those cams in just a touch. Players in the box on 7. We really get involved with these, lads. Corners 3, free kicks 2. Did you know 84% of people watching this video right now are not subscribed to the channel? So if you are enjoying, remember to leave a like and sub to the channel if you are new. So diving in with the player instructions, lads, and let's start right at the goalkeeper. Just balanced, lads. Leave it on balanced. You can put comes for crosses and sweep a keeper on this, but it doesn't make all that much of a difference, lads, if I'm honest. Centre backs, touch them. I will find you. Unless you're dunking off me on your opposition off corners. Leave them as they are. My left back is stay back while attacking and overlap. As you'll notice, lads, I use a centre back, like an able-bodied centre back, someone that's decent on the ball, left back. And that's because those back post crosses, lads, are ridiculous. And defending against them, the only way you're going to do that is if you use someone that's very good in the air, like Araujo. But for me, lads, the best thing about this Araujo is that he's got long ball plus. So he's able to fire those crossfield passes to my attacking fullback all the time, which is nice. Definitely recommend you have that kind of setup. Tall fullback. If you're using like a Havertz, lads, Havertz is insane in this position. And then our other fullback, as you said, is more of an attacking fullback, but we trigger the runs manually. So you can leave this on balance, but for this formation, because we're trying to defend leads with it, we got to stay back while attacking and overlap. But if you are losing in this formation, you enjoy just playing in this formation, you can do up and left on the D-pad and it'll send both your fullbacks forward. Again, though, if you want that extra body going up top, you can put this onto balance and it'll work just as good, lads. If anything, you'll get more, well, you will have more bodies in attack. But again, it does risk, open you up to more risk on the counter. Two CDMs are on similar, well, I wouldn't even say similar, but different instructions, very different instructions. Our left CDM is on cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking, and cover center. And this is going to be more of our defensively minded CDM, and it's going to be he's going to be there to win tackles. But to be honest, lads, at this stage in the game, if you're not using a CDM that can do a bit of everything, so Jude Bellingham for me is phenomenal. He's got great defensive play styles, but he's brilliant going forward. And if you're not using players like this, you're probably doing something wrong, because even the box-to-box midfielders in this game now, they've got a bit of strength. They make amazing CDMs. And then our other CDM is more of a creative, progressively minded CDM. It's just on cover center and deep line playmaker. And on this deep line playmaker, lads, I love long ball. As you can tell, I love long ball. But long ball is amazing on this, and I like them to be really, really good at the passing game. So across the ground, Xavi is the perfect example. Tiki-taka plus, long ball plus, ping pass plus, and intercept plus. He's perfect for this position. But you can use anyone you want. You could use, like, Jude Bellingham would be good in this deep line playmaker role. You just need them to be good on the ball and have some decent passing play styles. We want them to be good at a bit of everything. The center cam is on stay forward, get into the box for crosses, and conservative interceptions. We don't want this guy doing too much defensively. We just want him to be there creating linking attack to defense to attack. So Ronaldinho, this 96 version that we did the Evo on, insane in this position because of Tiki-taka plus, and he's got pinged regular, so he's really good. Passing play styles are nice in this position, as well as in these cams, lads. Finesse shot plus is amazing because you get so much space. The wide cams are come back on defense and get into the box crosses, that is all. And you want players that can score goals and stick a foot in a challenge. Saka, great defensively, great, amazing going forward. And Havertz the same, both phenomenal at the defensive game as well as the attacking. and both have finesse shot plus, lads. If you can, finesse shot plus in both these wide cam positions are insane. But have at least one, lads. I recommend you have at least one. There's plenty of options in the game at the moment, and it will allow you to break down some of those guys that just park the bus, because they'll be forced to come out and engage you, which is super important. And then finally, the striker is just on stay central, get in behind, and you want your best goal scorer for this. You can, lads, if you want, use an aerial threat. I know some of you will be looking for an aerial threat in this position, and especially because he's up there on his own. For sometimes if you counter quick, you can have him on target player and use someone like a Soloff, which I have tried, and that is nice. I just have team of the season Mbappe, and he's a cheat code, so it would be crime not to use him. But you can use whatever striker you want in this position. But if you have a bigger build striker, just change get in behind to target man, and that's all you'll need to do. But that's the 4-2-3-1, lads. One that stays in my rotation pretty much permanently year round, just because it's probably the best for seeing out games. Leave it in the comments if you use it, and I will catch you in another one. Cheers.